Hey guys, I'm Dan Peck, and I'll be talking about the background information of the Scarlet Letter and how it was made, and how it came to influence the way it was.
My name is Carlos Cienfuegos, and I'm going to be talking about Nathaniel's Hawthorne autobiography. Nathaniel Hawthorne was born in Salem, Massachusetts on July 4th, 1804. He grew up in a home where it was strict Puritan. Nathaniel's father died in 1908, leaving his mom with 3 children. Nathaniel was the youngest of the 3. He was the only boy in the family, with the help of wealthy uncles in the family. Nathaniel was able to go to Bowdoin College. He later on married Sophia Peabody on July 9th, 1842 in Boston. Nathaniel and Sophia had 3 children, 2 daughters and 1 son. Nathaniel spent the years of 1825 to 1837 in his mother's household. Later he looked back upon these years as a period of dreamlike isolation and solitude. During this solitary years, he learned to write tales, sketches that are still unique. January 17th, 1839, he was offered an appointment as a waiter and a gauger at the Boston Custom House at a salary of $1,500 a year. He accepted. In 1837, Hawthorne served as an editor of the American magazine of a useful entertainment knowledge.
The Scarlet Letter was considered Nathaniel Hawthorne's most influential and famous book, his magnum opus. It sold over 6,500 copies, was popular at the time due to Romanticism. Its popularity soared over the roof, sold over 2,500 volumes in just 10 days, and he earned over $1,500 for over 14 years. This was big money at the time, and couldn't have picked a better moment to publish the book. His publisher was by the name of James Thomas Fields. It was published in 1850, and this time period of Romanticism, it was popular in the 18th century. It was the movement in the arts and literature, emphasizing inspiration, subjectivity, and the primacy of the individual. But specifically, he focused on dark Romanticism, which notable authors such as Edgar Allan Poe focus on. Dark Romanticism are tales that suggest guilt, sin, and evil, and he mainly focused on psychological themes. It clearly reflected his negative view of the Transcendentalism movement, which was influenced by Romanticism, social and philosophical movement, in reaction to the Rationalism, which was in New England at the time, with the Puritans and their religion. His other notable stories, his short stories, which he primarily focused on, are The Snow Image, published in 1851, Twice Told Tales, published in 1837, and The Grandfather's Child, published in 1841, all of which are popular American classics, produced in the Romanticism period. What else do I see? I think that on May 19th, 1864, in Plymouth, New Hampshire, Nathaniel suffered from stomach pain, and the very next day he died in his sleep.